Yeah, so now we have a cutscene with Polka and Allegretto because he went to go get her. Yeah.
Where are the others?
Oh, they're all just fine. I left them with a really important job to do back in Retardando.
Ha! Sure you did.
We're heading for Baroque on the first ship tomorrow morning.
Look at that. I remember the night view being much more beautiful when I was little, though there weren't as many lights then as there are now.
Well, yeah. In a way, every single light back then was much more innocent. Nowadays, if you see anything glowing out there, it's usually just the fires of mistrust, burning brightly inside people's hearts.
Fires of mistrust?
Yeah, sure. Human beings live their lives always being suspicious of the people around them. I guess it's just about the only way they can be sure that their own hearts are actually inside their bodies. The only way they can prove they even have hearts. That rumor about catching a disease if you touch somebody with magic is a perfect example. Mistrust is the norm, and the people who lose everything from caring too much, the world calls them idiots. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. What a sad world we live in. That everyone feels they have to put so much energy into maintaining their feelings of mistrust.
Well, they're not wrong.
If only everyone in the world could learn to use that energy for other things. If they could. I'll bet that then we'd be able to live lives that were filled with light.
You don't always notice what's wrong when you're on the inside of a problem. I wasn't able to see everything that was wrong until I left Retardando. When the suspicion in your heart gets too strong, I think you can lose sight of the things around you that are really important.
You're right, Allegretto. It's the same as this. Because the lights of the city are so bright, we can't see the beautiful stars shining in the night sky.
Oh, that's light pollution, but yeah, that's a different conversation.
Maybe I should just jump off this cliff right
Okay.
now. Then maybe a new life would be waiting for me. A life without sickness and fear.
No! Wait, Polka, don't!
What's the matter, Allegretto? You look so shaken. Did you think I'd really jump off?
Well, why would you
Even
mention
if I
it?
don't have long to live, I'm not gonna do something as stupid as that.
Remember that phrase.
But thank you anyway for wanting to stop me from doing it.
Polka,
All right. How about I have my special rock make the jump for me? It can go in my place. Please, let it go all the way to the sea.
what did you throw?
My special treasure. It's just an unusually shaped rock, but it's the perfect thing to take my place. Don't you agree?
Oh, it was just a rock? That was your treasure?
Speaking of rocks, I found this.
Actually, that reminds me. I found a rock with a weird shape today at the shore by Retardando.
Yeah, so take
Yeah.
note. It's actually the same exact one that she threw.
Keep it. Hold on to this one in place of the one you threw away. Besides, I'm sure this one is much more unusual. Look how weird the shape is.
Yeah, something goofy is happening.
But, don't throw this one away, okay? After all, it's the first gift I've ever given to a girl. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning in the harbor. Don't be late getting to the ship.
What does this mean? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Yeah, don't you just love paradoxes?
I can't believe there are two rocks like this with the same strange shape. No, this is definitely the exact same one. It's been mine forever. There's no way I could be wrong about it. The weight, the feel, everything is identical. But that means that Allegretto somehow picked it up on the beach before I threw it away. That rock wasn't my treasure because it was unusual. It was my treasure because I received it from someone I love. And now, Allegretto's given me a rock that has the exact same shape. Does that mean... a treasure that I received from someone I loved. A treasure that was from Allegretto.
Yeah, so it hints that Allegretto actually gave it to her before. But yeah, it's definitely curious as to why that happened. And now we have Nocturne. I can say with some certain confidence, this is one of the more well-known pieces of Chopin. Being composed in 1830, in November of this year, the November Uprising took place in Warsaw, and Chopin left the country just before the chaos. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's one of the more well-known ones. This piece might have been one Chopin composed prior to that while he was still in Warsaw. Chopin himself escaped the fires of the November Uprising because he was in Austria. Yeah, because he was traveling around. But many of his family members and friends remained in the chaos of Warsaw. Yeah, because they had said it with the previous one, that they had set it up so that he could travel. As a Polish man, Chopin had wanted to fight together with him, of course, because he had a strong loyalty to his country and was frustrated at the inability to do so. Yeah, and I think that was mostly because of his illness, too. It's hard to imagine that Chopin could have written so sweet a melody while experiencing such emotions. Yeah, because you don't hear the bravado of the other ones, but this one is definitely more, still somewhat emotional. Yeah, it's like he's at more at peace. Perhaps that recently with Konstancja Kwiatkowska. I am sorry for the pronunciation. A woman for whom Chopin had a secret affection. Constance attended the same music school as Chopin and was training to become a singer. Oh wait, didn't they perform together, I think? Chopin was unable to confess his love for her and spent nearly a year feeling this unrequited love. Two of them suddenly grew close just before Chopin left Warsaw. Oh, that's going to be hard. Yeah, that had to have been hard. They performed a piece together, yeah, from Rossini's musical Madonna del Lago to great success. Constance's voice blended with Chopin's piano and reverberated through the concert hall. Yeah, because I think she was a pretty decent singer, too. Must have given Chopin a feeling of connection to Constance, as well as a dreamlike experience that he never wanted to end. Yeah, hence this music here. Chopin is called the poet of the piano. Yeah, I would agree. Because you could definitely hear the many different emotions. Yeah, but if we look inside his heart, he was just a normal 20-year-old young man. Perhaps Chopin was simply more skilled at expressing his true feelings through the piano. Yeah, I would have to agree. Yeah. Yeah, the piano is essentially his voice. Still a really good piece. And we're back at Baroque. I think we see jazz here. Oh, it's these three.
Oh, forget this. I'm in last place again.
What are you talking about, Viola? That's not true. You're in third place.
He's right, you know. Third place is a bronze medal. Not bad at all.
Hey, are you two trying to make me angry? I'm in third place out of 3 players. You can't tell me that deserves a bronze medal.
No, we didn't mean it like that. Salsa, come on. Say something to her.
Yeah, Beat's right. Without you, old lady, we wouldn't...
What?
Hey!
Oh, oops. Without you playing sweet and kind Lady Viola, the game wouldn't be any fun at all.
Oh, brother.
Since when do you two get along so well with each other?
What? We've always got along.
Well, whatever. Anyway, I'll play again later if I'm in the mood.
Great. Nice job, Salsa. You could have at least let Viola beat you a couple of times. Now she got mad and left.
What about you? You could have lost a few too. If she keeps getting bronze medals the whole time, the old lady might decide not to play with us.
It's already been a whole week since we arrived in Baroque. I'm so bored. What in the world could Jazz and the captain possibly be talking about anyway?
You can say that again. I'm tired of sitting around.
Yeah, so they're pretty much just talking about the, well, we'll see.
After Waltz makes his move, it'll be too late to do anything. Dozens of people have already lost their lives to the mineral powder. If we don't eliminate the source of the powder, we can never hope to resolve this.
War is simply a battle of egos. A desire to surpass your adversary. I'm afraid that as long as both sides feel that way, this clash will continue indefinitely. It's not worth it. By placing so much effort into this never-ending battle, we lose sight of other things that matter more. Ultimately, whatever the real issue was is forgotten and replaced by this challenge. This battle for power. You may still think you are fighting against your opponent, But at some point, it's no longer about who wins or loses. It's a power struggle. A childish fight between adults who should know better. It's just embarrassing.
Sir, when you eliminate all other possibilities, you cannot escape the truth that remains, no matter how difficult it may be to accept. I let myself believe in something that wasn't true, that Claves wasn't a spy for Forte. Looking back, I let myself believe what I wanted to be true without realizing it. I know that my weakness was the very thing that led to her death. Perhaps, in a way, I was trying to make up for not being able to believe in myself by believing in Claves. Are you any different? Prince Crescendo, I don't want to watch you make the same mistake that I did.
I already know.
Huh?
I realized it a long time ago.
Yeah, they were actually in the same
That
position.
a Forte spy had infiltrated my inner circle and was hiding very close to me.
What? A spy? Who is it?
Jazz, my friend, could you please give me some time alone to think? I want to find the best answer. Serenade.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me whose side you're really on. In fact, if there's one thing I'm sure of, it's that the things you've said are absolutely true. I always knew that you were connected to Count Waltz. I assumed you were assigned the role of preventing Baroque, and me, from attacking Forte first. An attack from Baroque would be a problem for Forte, so Count Waltz sent you to me as insurance. But from a different perspective, it also means that right now we have the power to defeat Forte.
Potentially, yeah.
The more you rejected the notion of war, the more my suspicions were confirmed. But I know you, Serenade, and I understand that this is not the real reason why you oppose this war. There are absolutely no arguments that I can use against you. Once I realized that, I could no longer see aiding Andantino as a just course of action.
Yeah.
No. A rebellion no longer serves us any purpose. To avert this war, we have to find a new solution. Well, wouldn't you agree, Serenade?
Speaking of, how did Jazz not see her? She's like right out in the open too, which is nuts.
Hey, Polka. Do you believe in good luck charms?
Yes, I tend to take them too seriously.
Okay, then I'll teach you a good one. Hold your fingers out like this.
Like this?
Yeah, this charm works really well, and it's easy to do, too.
Great. What do I do?
Just hold your hand like this, in front of the person that you love. If you do that, the charm's supposed to make them fall in love with you, too. Easy, huh?
That's it? Really?
Really. And you can see the results right away. Hey, how about giving it a try next time you see Allegretto?
Oh, Viola, please. Don't tease me like that.
Well, Jazz, is your meeting thing finally over?
Not yet. It's an important decision. I don't think it's something he can decide on quite that easily. He's going to think about it alone. It seems like it's going to take him a little while. So, let's spend the day exploring Baroque Castle tomorrow, all right? By the way, I don't think I've ever heard of that charm before.
Well, yeah. Of course you haven't heard of it. Something I thought up just now. Maybe I should patent it.
Don't joke around with her too much, Viola.
Don't worry about it. Of course the charm won't work. I was just trying to give her a little courage. Watching those two together is making me crazy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, don't go overboard.
I'm the one who really needs courage.
What about you?
What?
Do you have someone special like that too, Viola?
Don't be silly. Of course I do. He's with me all the time. Argo, come here.
Shenanigans.
Claves, then falsetto. Well, looks like I'm third out of 3 players. I'm the bronze medal winner again.
Yeah. Back to playing cards.
Oh, hey Viola. Are you here 'cause you want to play some more?
Wow, this is certainly a surprise.
Yeah, I figured you got mad and left, Viola. You know, 'cause you kept losing to us all the time.
Nah, it's okay. I kinda realized something. Bronze medals suit me. Besides, today's the last day we'll be able to relax. Jazz just told me. We're heading out tomorrow. Now, hurry up and deal the cards.
Whoa, she's scaring me.
Me too. Maybe she's got some kind of super secret strategy worked out. I'm starting to get nervous.
She's counting cards.
You know, guys, bronze medals aren't that bad after all. They're kinda nice.
Huh?
Prince Crescendo is going to spend some time alone and decide what Baroque is going to do. It's going to take a little longer for him to reach a decision than we thought. So, in the meantime, why don't we take a walk around Baroque?
Yeah, and that's what we get to do. All right. Let's see. I don't think we have we don't have access to that yet. Alright, so we pretty much have a wide range of characters we get to use now, which is pretty cool. So, we could probably figure out a battle team. Or at least in a bit. So we could travel around here. Oh, Lonesome Loco. So cool. Please listen to my score piece. Please. I don't think we have what we need for this one. I can probably try this one, actually. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. Boo. My hands were so cold I couldn't move them. That's why I messed up. Please, give me one more chance. Excuse me, random NPC. Yeah, I will be going around later on to get all the score pieces. Because we could definitely take them with us to the New Game Plus. Let's see. Why, what a polite young man. I have many wares, so take a look. I've got the wares if you got the coin. So now we got... Oh, wait. We did actually get some other weapons first. Let me, double check here. Let's see. Yeah, because we have this one with burst. 75. I kind of want to keep this one anyway. 93 passive. That's not bad. I think I'll take this one anyway. I don't mind not doing the counterattack. Alright. Okay, so I will skip this one because I'd rather keep burst for now. Action gauge increases when attack hits. Ooh, that's a good one. Gold baton, not bad. Double crescent, we already got that one. Okay, so 2060. Ooh, we got crystal suit. This one isn't too bad. I could probably get this one actually. Reduces chance of becoming passive. Let's get this one. Viola. I don't mind passive, so I suppose I could take... Yeah, I can get this one for salsa. Alright, and we got 4 to 6 of those. Alright, let's equip what we got, and we can sell the rest. That's 51, still got this. Okay, not bad. Yeah, slowing enemy on hit. Action gauge increases. Yeah, this one is definitely good. Definitely take crystal suit. Yeah, so pretty much the same thing, just a higher attack. I'll definitely take it. Okay, give him a crystal suit. And we are good for that, to give him a crystal suit as well. Alright, so we can take some of these. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be selling some of these. We're going to be keeping the accessories, though. Sell backsword. I'm selling this one because the other one I have has burst. I don't need that. I'm going to get rid of this one because the one I have equipped has the speed boost. Yeah, when it comes to these, I usually get rid of them. Another weapon here, and brass knuckle, some falsetto weapons. I think I'll get rid of this one. I suppose I'll get rid of this one too. Alright, battle shirt we can get rid of. Keep these. Yeah, so this one's really good. Especially if you want to have a character with burst. So give them a power ring and burst, you can do some pretty good damage. Alright. Good to go. I think we get a, yeah, we get a cutscene. Never forget, the light is always with you. It sees all things, both good and evil. I think that's a priest. What's a priest? Is it warm? Does it taste good? Oh, Salsa, don't be so silly. It's disrespectful. Shall we listen to him for a little? Why do we have to? I just want some hot soup. What you see with your eyes is not the truth. It will disappear the moment it is touched, for it is not the truth. The path leading to it is false. Only the faithful can see the truth. Pure actions will cultivate your heart. Sinful actions will cloud your heart. Walk towards the light. Though each step may be difficult, a shining future awaits you between the sky and the sea. Between the sky and the sea. Thank you for stopping by to listen to this. Cool. You must be very devout. There's no priest in that village. It's an honor to meet you. Your words were very moving. Seems you have an interest in learning about the light. Yeah, so I'd like to hear more about the light. Then I suggest you visit the Arya Temple. There you can feel the light more strongly, and you might even be able to touch it. Wow. We have time now, don't we? So, I'd really like to see that temple. What about all of you? Would you like to see Arya Temple? March, you can't just tell everyone what to do. Being selfish like that will disrupt our teamwork. Oh, I think it's alright. Well, I got some free time, so I guess I can give a look. Yeah, so let's go take a look. Okay, Allegrado? Well, if it means not having to listen to lectures in the snow, I'll go anywhere. And that's decided. What you see with your eyes is not the truth, yada yada yada. Yeah, so now we can finally travel outside the city, and we're going to be able to find a couple of things that are actually very useful. Namely, one of the items that we could find in the trading quest is out here. Unfortunately, we need it for something else. So, that's just how it is. Once we get it there, we gotta head back. there is, yeah, another cutscene. Hey, you on your way to Aria Temple? Yeah, we are. Well, don't bother. The entrance is sealed up tight. You can't get in without the Aria Temple key. I heard that some guy at the castle doing magic research borrowed it from the prince. What should we do? Head back to the castle? Well, not quite yet, because we could pick up the item that he actually needs. So we could do that first. So, let's figure out an appropriate battle team. It's been some time since we've used Allegretto. He does have Burst, so I could probably use him. So let's grab Allegretto. Keep Viola. And I suppose I could switch to Jazz. Yeah, this is a pretty solid team. Alright, so now we got our team. Okay, put on items. Okay, so since he already has Burst, I can give him Power Ring. I've got movement speed, so I could give her Burst. And I could probably give him Power Ring. Let's see. Who has the lowest? Oh, you do. So I could probably give... Let's see. Probably give him Recovery Gloves. Give her Lace Veil and Jazz. Probably give him a little bit of a defense boost here. Alright, so we got Sun Slash. I'm going to keep that one first. Fly Wave is pretty good. I'm going to switch to Sky Divider instead. So I'm going to get like a multi-hit. Phantom Wave and Shadow Assault are good. Heal Arrow, of course. And then that one is also good. Now, Jazz. I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have anything different for him yet. So I think we're going to get him to level 25. Alright, got the battle team, so I'll save it again. Alright. Chest over here. Snow White. Alright, okay, so that one has a pretty decent attack. Let's see. I suppose I can get into a fight with one of these guys. Oh, there's a little path right here. I don't see anybody though. Or anything. I wonder if someone shows up right there. Kind of odd. Alright, let's go for a fight.
Hey, I'm over
Test
here.
out the team.
Come on.
And I wanted to have a different attack spot. That's all.
Did that scare you?
Not bad. Alright, let me back up a little bit.
Take that.
That's oh, I got stronger. And hiya.
All right, let's keep moving forward.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Alright, so the item right over there, we can see the chest. That is what we need. We do have to fight somebody. And I see a chest over here, so let's grab this one first. Orbis. Okay, so we got something for salsa. Oh, 73. Okay, nice. Alright, and it looks like I could go around, so let's do that. I want to get a preemptive on this guy. We have to fight this guy. It's just a standard enemy, though, so he's not too crazy.
Don't be such a crybaby.
Had to move it down a little bit. There we go. Not too bad. And got it. Not bad. It's not good for him because the farther back they go, the stronger she gets. I got a 20,000 right there. Oh, really good hit. Yeah, that's why powering on her is so good. Same with burst, because of those normal attacks. And now we have one of the best items in this game, Spellbook. Now, the reason why this one is so good, because this one, just like with powering, it increases magic by 10%, and that increases the strength of the special attacks, which is really good. Now, we can get another one from this. Unfortunately, we do have to trade one of them off, so throughout the game we can have for a little while two, but we can have one throughout. The other one can be grabbed later on in a trading quest. I usually skip it because I go for the combo builds for the normal attacks. That's why I usually end up with 2 power rings. So, since we got the spellbook, we can actually find the researcher in the castle. So we pretty much just head back to the castle. And then we have to get a key. Because the temple is currently locked. So, we gotta travel back anyway.